timer ready?
Yes.
All right, then let's begin. Imagine living in one town for over 80 years. You are proud of your heritage, your culture, your traditions. You have dedicated your life to discovering, protecting, and teaching others about your culture's achievements. Every single day, this is what gets you out of bed in the morning. You've dedicated your whole life to this. Then, an outside threat creeps in, wanting to damage and destroy all that you've spent the last 80 years protecting. Now you're faced with a dilemma. Tell this threat where your precious artifacts are hidden, or die. This may seem like a good plot for a novel, but, in fact, it is many people's reality. Good morning. My name is Emma Gardner, and I stand for the resolution, rescuing great cultural and artistic achievements from theft or destruction is worth risking one's life. First, I would like to begin by defining some very important terms in the resolution. Rescue. Save from a difficult or dangerous situation. Source, Oxford Dictionary. Great. Of ability, quality, or eminence, considerably above average. Source, Oxford Dictionary. Destruction. The action or process of causing so much damage to something that it no longer exists or cannot be repaired. Source, Oxford Dictionary. Achievement. A thing done successfully with effort, skill, or courage. Source, Oxford Dictionary. Risk. Possibility of loss or injury. Source, Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Worth. Good or important enough to justify. Source, dictionary.com. Our value today is culture, which is, according to Oxford Dictionary, quote, the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively, end quote. Culture is an integral part of human society and is often unique to particular countries and civilizations. The criterion we will use to measure culture is preservation of artistic achievements. This brings me to 3 reasons why culture is so crucial to us. Contention 1, we learn from cultural and artistic achievements. We learn from cultural and artistic achievements. The renowned artist Edgar Degas once said, quote, art is not what you see, but what you make others see, end quote. For centuries, art has been used to teach, to expand others' horizons, and to pass wisdom on to the next generation. In the Middle East, there lives a 59-year-old American monk named Father Columbus Stewart, who looks just like ordinary monks, long, flowing black robes, a beard, gray hair. However, he is far from ordinary. Despite the fact that he is neither a Jew nor a Muslim, or the fact that the Middle East is ravaged by war, chaos, and destruction, he travels throughout Iraq and Syria to find ancient manuscripts and bring them to safety. He explained his actions by saying, quote, given what's happened in the last year since the rise of ISIS, it's very clear that these things are really endangered. It's imperative to make sure that these manuscripts are safe, because we don't know what will happen to them, end quote. Father Stewart could use his occupation and his American citizenship to live in peace and safety, yet he chooses not to. Why? Because he knows how important it is to learn from cultural and artistic achievements. Contention 2. Art and other similar achievements are a means of creative expression. A means of creative expression. Quote, creativity is putting your imagination to work, and it's produced extraordinary results in human culture, explained Ken Robinson, a British author, speaker, and international advisor on education in the arts. Contention 3. Cultural identity is often found in cultural and artistic achievements, such as artifacts. Cultural identity is often found in cultural and artistic achievements. Quote, arts and culture make considerable and necessary contributions to the well-being of societies, end quote, said a statement by the Creative City Network of Canada, an organization that supports those in creative fields. Today, I will show you several examples of everyday, ordinary people who decided that their culture was worth risking their life. One such example occurred in Mali, when religious extremists took over the north, while the government struggled to maintain control of the south. Needless to say, the chaotic riots in the north caused much damage to valuable manuscripts that were kept in the north. A group of ordinary people decided that they would attempt to smuggle 350,000 manuscripts to safety in the government-controlled south. These people risked imprisonment, torture, and death to rescue these manuscripts. It was worth it, however, because those manuscripts were a part of their culture, a monument to their long-held African heritage. Remember the story I told about the 80-year-old man named Khalid al-Assad, who was faced with such an agonizing decision about whether to reveal where valuable cultural art achievements were hidden? He decided to conceal the whereabouts of his country's artifacts. As a result, he was tortured and beheaded by ISIS for his crime. This is just one of many, many stories of courageous people who understood the value of culture and were willing to risk their lives for it. In conclusion, I urge the judges to affirm the resolution. Rescuing great cultural and artistic achievements from theft or destruction is worth risking one's life. Thank you. I'm now ready for cross-examination.